Blow. Hello to everyone. My name is Latia Powell. I am your Triple Diamond leader with It Works Global. Hi. How y'all doing? It's so good to see your shining faces today. We are in the midst of a big and major boom. So let's talk about tonight. We're going to be talking about how to finish out tomorrow with a bang. So let me show you your first goal in the business outside of getting your first 4 customers is going to be going Ruby. This is a Ruby chart. I don't know why I pretend to sit around without my glasses on. Oh. Ruby chart. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Okay. So here's a Ruby chart. Hi, everyone. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So here's a Ruby chart. This is a Ruby chart. So a Ruby makes an average, as you can see, of about $5.99 a month. You're going to make more than that because you're going to get $200 per person that you sign when you help them get their first 4 customers. So when you sign 5 people, what you want is to sign someone here. Here, let me see. Let me get my little happy pen. Here we go. You want to sign someone here. That's your first distributor. You want to sign someone here. You want to sign someone here. Now, your next 2 distributors, in a perfect world, because this special is leaving and it probably will never return, in a perfect world, you want to tell everybody, hey, we're going to tell you how to work the business. You can make some great money in this business, but let's go ahead and at least get 3 people in the system so you can get an additional $600. Because now your chart begins to look like this, because this person signed 2, this person signed 2, and this person has 2, right? So now you're set for Ruby 3 different ways. So this is what you want to happen. Now, if all of that can't happen tomorrow and you sign, and you sign 5 people yourself, you can also move 2 of those people. You can move 2 of those people yourself to one of these people. You can do it. Either way, if you sign 5 people and you have none, you can be set for Ruby tomorrow. And that's what you want to do. You want to be set for Ruby because in July, we're going to show you how to work on volume so that you can fill the boxes with customers. But tomorrow, we're only focusing. So I wanted to show you this chart so you can kind of see what you're looking at, so you can see what you're looking for. Any questions about that? Because the first goal is to, oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. How do you stop? The first goal is to, your first goal is going to be to get your 5 so you can be charted for Ruby. That's the first goal. So now, a few things. Tomorrow is the last day. So Marlena, I'm going to let Marlena go next. She's going to talk about some things that she shared. Hold on. She's going to talk about some things that she shared with her team about how they're, enrolling, and quite a few of her people on her team, new people, are enrolling. So Marlena, the floor is yours, darling.
So I'm going to apologize. My house is normally not loud like this when I have trainings, but it's Thursday and my husband's at church. So you might hear my boys talking. No, you can't talk right now. So one thing that I was encouraging everyone to do was being more kind of beginning to write your story with It Works. So when I say that, I mean, instead of just saying, hey, join the company for $10, it's a great deal, you're going to get the wraps. I want everyone to start telling what the $600 that we're going to help you get is going to do for you. So if the $600 is going to pay a bill, talk about that. Talk about, like, I just joined this amazing company, and I can't wait to have an extra $600 to pay off this credit card or to pay for my child's summer camp. I personally am going to be talking about how I'll be using the $600 to pay for basically the nanny that we're hiring. I was able to take my children out of a corporate childcare center that just was not the appropriate place for my oldest son, who has, well, so that everybody knows what I'm talking about, I'll say special needs, but I don't use that term personally. I say unique abilities. And it's just been a really stressful time for us with him in the center. So because of It Works, and that's something y'all can start hashtagging when you start telling about the things that It Works is helping you do. Because of It Works, I'm able to bring my kids home, and they will be here definitely through the summer. But it's, you know, at the rate it's going right now with the business, it's a possibility that I will be able to have someone come into my home all the time. So yeah, I want y'all to talk tomorrow, or even tonight. Go live. Lives build your business so much. Last year we did a live challenge, and I've done it a couple more times too. I just kind of became like addicted to live. I went live all the time, just allowing people to see more of me, because part of the business is broadening your network, getting away from the people that you know, opening yourself up to other people, finding the people who really need this business. Because regardless if people want to say it or not, we all can use an extra residual income in our life. So talk about what the $600 is going to do for you. What are you going to use it for? Be transparent. I mean, some of y'all up here might be going to buy shoes or something. I don't know, but that's your reason for wanting the $600. I'm probably as transparent as it comes on my Facebook page. I say some of everything up there. I don't know if my mom's on here right now, but she can attest to that, because sometimes she tells me, like, you're saying too much, but that's just me. Like, I'm very open. I talk about the struggles and the life of being a mom to 2 small toddler boys, with, you know, a very busy husband. I talk about how busy I am, because I promise y'all, you're going to hear that a lot. I'm too busy for this business. I'm probably one of the busiest people on this team. And as of last night, I'm chartered for Double Diamond. That's crazy. So yeah, I'm busy. And so I show that I'm busy, because that's kind of the market that I tailor to, the married women who have kids and work full time. So I can show them how I'm able to work the business. So the more transparent you are on your pages, the more you're going to really start drawing in the people that are more like you. Because people don't buy product. They don't. People buy stories. Yeah, that's just the truth. People don't buy our products because we got cute packaging and stuff. Like, nobody cares that this, you know, we got the cute black and green silver stuff. They don't care. They care. They buy stories. And so that's why you want to become a product of the product, so that you can start telling your own product stories, and then just tell your story just about who you are and what the business is doing for you and why you started. So I don't want y'all to think, you know, because you haven't quite necessarily began to receive income, that you can't tell a story, but you can talk about why you need the income. You can start telling that part of your story. Never be afraid to tell other people's stories. When I first started, I'm a educator by trade. When I first started, I was telling Tia story because I used to work for the school system. I was a broke teacher at one point in time. Like, so to hear that somebody joined this business, retired, and still retired, like in their 30s, that's crazy. So, yeah. Like I got off subject what I was supposed to be talking about.
It's okay. That's just what you do. That's normal. That's good. Yeah, all right. So no, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted you guys to hear. Let me find myself. So yeah, that's exactly what I wanted you guys to hear. So what you're gonna do tomorrow, go live, and you're gonna talk about you starting the business and what you're going to do with your bonus. So that's exactly what I did all week. So every time my bonuses went up, what I said was, thanks to this new promotion, I paid my rent, my mortgage for 4 months. I paid my mortgage for 6 months. That's how I titled my videos, so that people would relate to what I'm talking about. I can't name anybody who would not want their mortgage or their rent or their car payment or anything paid up. And so when I don't go and try to sell a dream and, you know, those types of things, I try to make it really relatable. So with your posting, and I want you guys to do it tonight. So we're not going to be on here super long, but you're going to go live and you're going to say, I just started a health and wellness business. I'm excited about changing lives. We have about 40 different products that help people reach a wide variety of goals. I'm happy about reaching my personal health and wellness goals, but I'm really excited about the bonuses I'm going to get. And this is what I'm going to do with it. And then you just begin to gush out all the goods. You just begin to tell it. Because I had several people inbox when it was like, Tia, I really would love to be able to pay my rent up for 4 months. Let's get started. You got $10? That's what I say. What you doing? What you got? So, that's what that's how I want you to carry it tomorrow. So if you signed a DT, I want you guys to hear from someone that's new. So if you are new and you signed a DT, I know Kenyatta said yes. I know Sharon Parker said yes. Who else said yes? You have to remind me. Demisha said yes. All right, Sharon. Miss Sharon, are you ready? Can you talk to us for a minute or two? I'm going to unmute you, okay? How are you doing?
I am fabulous. How are you?
Wonderful. Let me tell them who you are. So Sharon is, she's one of my personal enrollees, and she had been watching me for a while, and she is not a person that signed up the first day we talked. So I'm telling you all that so that these people that you're talking to, put them on a list. And what did I tell you when you messaged me?
The first time?
No, the other day, when you messaged me the other day. What's the first thing I said?
Oh, that you had been looking for me on Facebook, on Instagram, and you couldn't remember my name.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
My Instagram name.
Yep.
But
I had on my phone, but I didn't have her Instagram name.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So how I found out about the $9.99 special is I happened to be in the kitchen talking to the first lady of my church, and she was like, yeah, she had ordered some product from another distributor, and she said, yeah, she's trying to get me to sign up because they have a $9.99 special. And it click. I was like, really? She was like, I don't know if it's just a local thing or if it's statewide, but it's only $9.99. So immediately, as soon as I got out of work, I text Latia and said, you know, do you have the special? Let me know because I want to sign up right away. And she said, oh, I've been trying to look for you, you know, to get you signed up. So I signed up that day, but I had been watching her for probably close to 3 months before I signed up because it was hard. I didn't have the extra money. I'm involved in a couple other things. One thing I had to try and get out of. And so I prayed and I said, well, Lord, if this is what you want me to do, if this is the route you want me to go in, you have to provide a way because I don't have the extra $99. And so lo and behold, he answered my prayer. And as soon as I found out that it was $9.99, I signed up. So I'm so glad to be a part. And I signed up my first distributor today. And she was actually a young lady that joined our church on Sunday. So I'm just excited. She's excited. And I want to help her make this money together.
Tell us about the conversation. So how did you reach out to her? Because you're new, they're new. How did that go? What happened?
I sent her the script that you sent me. Hey, you know, it was just announced through my company that you can sign up for $9.99. I sent her that. And so she inboxed me back and said, well, what's the catch? And I said, well, there is no catch. She said, you would be a great representative to represent It Works, and you would be a distributor for It Works, and you would be making money, I said, and it could be an extra stream of income for you to help pay for daycare and things like that. Just some lines that I'd seen on Facebook and Instagram. And she texted me back and she said, I sent her the video. And she texted me back and said, I'm interested. So I called her. We talked about it. You know, I looked up, I didn't know a whole lot, but I did go through my website and find information and things like that I could share with her to make it, you know, sound like I knew what I was talking about and that I was confident in what I was saying. And she signed up right away.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Sharon. I'm going to talk next to Nisha, how do you say that? Thank you, Sharon. That was perfect.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. Nisha, let me find you. If you can unmute yourself, you can go ahead and there you are. You don't have, I don't think you have audio on yours. So you can type it in what you did. Darmisha, do you have audio as well? There you go. Hey, honey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Good. Who's your sponsor?
Courtney Brenton.
Courtney Brenton, my boo thing. Me and Courtney fight like sisters in the womb. I tell you, that's my boo. What did you do today? How many have you signed?
Just one.
Well, that's good. Now tell us, how did it start? What did you do, and how did that go?
Courtney sent me the script, basically, and I just forwarded to a couple of my family members in their inbox. Well, no, I posted it on my page, and then I had some people start to inbox me, and so I was telling them a little bit about the business from a script that Courtney gave me. And one of my cousins reached out, and she was like, okay. I actually called Courtney, and I was like, can you talk to my cousin on three-way? And she was like, sure. So I called Courtney, and we got my cousin on three-way, and Courtney talked to her. And after that, my cousin was like, okay, well, let me sleep on it, and tomorrow I'll call you, and I'll let you know definitely if I want to sign up. And true indeed, she ended up calling me or texting me, and she was letting me know that she wanted to sign up as a DT. So we were able to walk her through that. So I was happy for Courtney for being there as a support person for that, because I had the slightest idea on what to do.
Well, I don't know if you know this or not, but you did exactly what you were supposed to do if you weren't doing the video.
Okay.
So that's exactly what you're supposed to do. And that's something that we're going to get into next week. Right now, everybody's moving so fast. What we're telling everybody to do is kind of send a video or, you know, kind of briefly explain it to them. But next week, we're going to teach you how to have the conversation by 3 ways. So all of my people that I've signed, I'm going to be telling them, okay, I want to talk to a couple of your people today. Get me on the line because I'm going to show you how the ping pong goes. So you're just one step ahead. That's all that is, Darmisha. You're just a step ahead. That's perfect. That's really, really good. So you close it with the 3-way. Anybody else brand new that signed a distributor? Did I miss anybody? Crispy, I don't know if you're new. Is it? Next week after the holiday. Yeah, and Sharon, see if she wants to sign some people too, because she may want to get her bonus too. Chris B, go ahead and tell us what you did. You can you're not, but it's okay. I didn't think I know you've been in this for just a little bit, but go ahead and tell us what you did. Can you unmute yourself? Then I'm gonna go over some tips for everyone.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Hey everybody.
Hey Chris.
Actually, there was a young lady that I had been talking to for a while, and I kind of left her alone because I didn't want to feel like a pest. And she eventually became a loyal customer, and was watching what I was doing, started asking questions. I explained to her what I did. Was trying to get her on a 3-way, and she wouldn't. She would not get on a 3-way with me, y'all. But eventually, when the promotion came around, I sent the message out to everybody in my phone and in my Instagram pages. I was sending them out, and I sent her a reminder because she didn't reply to me. And I said, just want to remind you, we still got this $9.99 special going. And she said, well, I can't do it today. I think I'll get back with you next week or something like that, she said. And I said, you'd rather pay $100 next week instead of $10 today? And she paused for a long time. And I'm just thinking, I need this girl on a 3-way, but it was okay. She said, I'll stop by and I'll do it today, I promise. And she came on and she actually did it. So I was very grateful for that, very grateful for it. But it took a lot of coaxing, but it was okay. I wasn't giving up, and I was ready for her. So I'm excited. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing as I get some more.
Yes. All right. Well, good stuff. So, all right. Thank you so much. So far the tips are, Kenyatta, you signed a DT. Can you talk to us too?
Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay, so I signed my DT. It was during the Power Hour on, I believe, was Sunday.
Oh, cool.
And you told us, you said, let's get to work. You played your music, and I was sending out messages. I was stirring and cooking and texting messages and stirring and cooking. And my cousin called me and she said, what is this that you're sending out? And I said, I started a health and wellness business. I said, I'm very excited because she's a single mom of twin girls. So I said, I'm very excited. I know you can use the income. That's all I'm going to tell you. Hold on. I'm going to call my sponsor. Like, I don't want to give you any wrong information.
Yeah.
Hold on. So I got Yvette on the phone. We talked to her. I listened to Yvette in the conversation, and she said, okay, I'm in. And there it is. And today I actually have to sign another distributor at 9 o'clock.
I love it. What I want you guys to notice, what she said was she didn't just try to get her in just because. She said, you're a single mom. I know you could use the extra income. So we are a business that solves problems. That's what I want you to get from this. This business is about making money, but we are about solving problems. If you can show somebody where their issue is and show someone how you can fix their issue, you will never have to worry about signing another distributor. Because like I said, I have signed more distributors this week than I ever have in a month, but I never have a problem signing distributors. And that's because when I talk to you, I'm going to find out what your goals are, what's wrong, what's going on in your life where you need this, and then I'm going to tell you how I'm going to help you fix it. So when we're talking with our distributors, do that. It doesn't have to be something long and drawn out. You know, look, I know that somebody else mentioned daycare. I think that was Darmi should have mentioned daycare, and you know, or something like that. You got to hit that thing that proves that you are the solution to their problem. Not just it's $9.99, sign up, come on to get this money, bruh. You need to go ahead and sign up, get the money. You know, no, let them know that you are there to help them solve a problem. So that's another basic that you can use when you're going live and when you're having conversation. I do not suggest having long conversations with anyone and you're brand new. So just like she said, I talked a little bit, you still asking questions, hold on. Now we got to do something else. That's just like I gave you all that video today. You can send that video out. For some people, it's not enough information. And that's totally okay because they're still making a commitment, you know? So that's fine. If the video is not enough information, you need to get them on the phone with your sponsor. Don't try to figure it out because we're here to help. I'm a professional enroller. This is what I do. I enroll people. And so I have trained my team well. The reason why Yvette did such a great job is because I have trained her well. The reason why Courtney did such a great job is because I have trained her well. Even with Chris, why Tasha did such a great job because I have trained her well. I have trained my leaders well. And so they know how to add value. I don't have to worry about it at all. So you guys are on an excellent team. So let me explain where we're going from here. I want you to take a moment. So I gave you the tips about going live. You're the solutionist. You're going to talk to them about what's going on in their life and how this business can solve it. But I want you to think about how many bonuses you want for tomorrow. How many do you want for tomorrow? Tomorrow is payday. Tomorrow is pay to the day of pay. Pay of the day, pay. Payday. I want you to think about how many you want, and I want you to think about why. So go ahead and start putting your why in the box. If I had 5 bonuses, I could do this. Tell us your business. On the replay, you won't be able to read it. Tell us your business. Tell us what those bonuses will do for you. I'm not going to tell you how many bonuses I got. I don't even know how to handle my bonuses. Because I've never done this before. Let me tell you something about that summer camp. I was talking to my friend. She has 3 kids, 3 small kids. And she was like, Tia, summer camp costs ABC. And I was like, what? You better put them kids in the closet while you go to work. I don't have kids. But I was a teacher. And I know you can't put kids in the closet. I'm really just kidding. Y'all have to know my humor. I promise you I'm kidding. But good God. So summer camp is no joke. And the bad part about it is you kind of don't have a choice. All right, so y'all going so fast. So y'all know what y'all want these bonuses for. All right, Sharon wants to trade in her car. I got a gnat in here. It's driving me up a wall. 10 more. Pay my car payment to pay to move into it. Yep. Pay mortgage, develop business idea, new car, senior in high school. So you have senior fees. Now, when I'm talking about these bonuses, I'm talking about the ones just from tomorrow. This is not your residual. This is going to be your one time. Pay off mom's debt, school shopping. Yep, because it's coming. Camp bill is $1,300. So you need 5, 6, 7, Tiffany. You need 7 distributors total to pay that. And you're going to have to work to help them all get 4 customers. You can do it. It's not a problem. Reinvest back into the business. Seniors who are cheerleader. Yep. So you have all kind of things to pay for with that. Family vacation. If I had blank, I'd buy 2 large therapy items for my son. Pay the nanny for the summer. How much is the nanny for the whole summer, Marlena? Medical bills. Oh, I need to pay them too. New place. Yep, because you got moving fees, you got rental truck, you got to clean. Yeah, you got a lot. 5. Help my daughter starting her 3rd year in college. Bless her heart. Take the kids on vacation. Pay rent up. Birthday party Saturday. Yes, I love that. College debt, medical bills, driving class, catch up on bills. 10 bonus would be enough to put down a new car that I need. I love it. Okay, so in this business, your why drives you. You know what you need. You know what you need. Now you use what you need and find out what somebody else's need, and y'all work together. Because I need all of y'all to be successful. You all need me to be successful. We can't do this without each other. That's how it goes down. Okay? Welcome to the family. You are a part of a community where we all work together. Every joint supplies. Everybody is needed for success. That's how it goes. So Marlena, so that's 17. You might as well say 1,800. What's 8 divided? What's 18 divided? So that's 9. You'll get that if you don't already have it. I'm sure you signed that already. I think you signed that already. Anyway, so yeah. Okay, so you're going to add value by being transparent. You're going to be brief. You're going to use the video. And you're going to talk to me. This is, that's what I thought. You're going to talk to as many people as possible. So sometimes people join the business and they think they're going to talk to 5 people and they think all 5 people are going to sign up. And then when the 5 people don't sign up, their world crashes. Okay? That's not how this works. I have sent out over 200 messages today. And not one of those messages that I sent did anybody sign. Now I've signed 1. How many distributors I signed today? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 1 is signing tonight. Somebody's not muted. I've signed 4 today, and none of those that I signed today was from the messages that I sent. But the other day, I think I signed several in a day, and several of them were from the messages that I sent. My pastor said this the other day, and I'll leave you with this. He said, an entrepreneur, so one thing that we always say in this business is if your mouth is open, your business is open. If your mouth is closed, your business is closed. He says a store owner doesn't not open the store because nobody comes to shop. They open the store every day anyway. And that's our perspective in our business. I'm not discouraged because I sent out 200 messages and none of the people responded to me about the about wanting to sign. I'm not discouraged about that. So I'm gonna send out some more. So if I've been in the business 4 years and I'm doing that, you should be doing that too. And a lot of people that I'm talking, I have a different advantage. You guys have a greater advantage than me because I've been doing this for 4 years. Some of these folk are tired of me. They sick of you. I'm sick of you. I am sick of you. Sick of you. I'm sick of you. I don't want to. No, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of. Okay? So you have a fresh market. So get it out there. Talk to as many people as possible. And no can mean not right now. Unless somebody says absolutely not, do not message me ever again. It's just a not right now. Put them on your list. I got me a new fancy. Oh, I think I finally got that gnat. Ew. Sorry. I hate gnats. I don't know why he's over here. Anyway, that's disgusting. And that's recorded. It's great. So now you guys see me be a weirdo on video when you go back and watch the replay. Wonderful. All right. So I bought me a notebook, big old handy dandy notebook for all my stuff because that's what I do. I buy notebooks. I buy random notebooks and I start over in notebooks. And so I'm gonna start my hundreds list over in my notebook. Here's my old notebook. It's not all used up. I just got tired of using it. Got tired of looking at pink, so now I'm going to purple. I just buy notebooks. So start your hundreds list because they might not be ready today, but they might be ready another time. Marlena said 9 out of her 12 were seeds planted. That's right. Everybody's not going to sign up right away. Okay? So you're going to go live. You're going to be transparent. You're going to find out what they need. You're going to focus on, you're going to let your why drive you. You're going to keep it simple. You're going to have fun. You're going to see that Ruby chart in your head. I need at least 5 so I can be charted for Ruby. And you're not going to, let me talk about the groups for a little bit. You guys because you're new, you don't know who these people are in the groups. So don't let somebody who you feel is signing a lot of people intimidate you or bother you. Dang, how'd she get all those people? Don't do that because you never, especially if you're brand new, you don't know how many seeds they planted. You don't know how long they've been in the business. You don't know how long they've been working. I know some of you saw, I have 12 girls set for a promotion. 6 of them for diamond and 6 for double diamond. That's amazing. But those girls have worked and have planted seeds for a long, long time, some of them. One of them is set for diamond and she's been in since March. One of them is set for diamond and she's been in 3 years. Everybody's journey is different. So now that you're here, don't compare your journey with what somebody else is doing as if yours has to be the same. Your job is to have longevity, be consistent, put in the work, and don't let anything stop you from repeating the process. This business is so basic and so simple, especially with what we're telling you. Send out the script, let them respond, send them the video. Are you ready to sign up? They need more information, phone call. They ready to sign up? Sign them up. There you go. That's how it goes. Okay? Lastly, I would say with your posting tomorrow, try not to do the script post that everybody's posting because when you see 30 people posting it, you don't want to be a part of that. So really work on the adding value part. Okay? I hope this is helpful. I'm going to do a power hour at 10 o'clock tonight. So we're going to get in here. I'm going to tell you how to do it, what to send out. We're going to come up with something for you to send out, and you're going to send out mass messages. I'm going to turn on some music. I guess I'll play New Edition because they said my playlist was whack last time. Forget y'all, I don't care. So we're going to, I'm going to play some music. We're going to play some music, and y'all going to get these messages out here, and we're going to have a booming day tomorrow. I'm going for 5 more. Simply because I believe God. I'm going to tell y'all something. You all are a part of my miracle because I've been faithful in this business. So you're here. You are a part of a miracle. Don't mismanage it. Use it wisely. Don't let hesitation, fear, doubt, wondering, who are these people? I don't know what they're talking about. They can't tip. Don't do none of that. Get you some DTs in the system, sis. Get you some DTs in the system, bruh, because you about to make some money and we're going to show you how. Okay? I got you. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Latia Powell. I'm a triple diamond, soon to be presidential diamond leader. I started this business January of 2013. I retired from teaching 6 months after starting this business because of my work ethic, because of my consistency, because I said I wouldn't stop, and because my why was that big. I started making 5 figures a month in 6 months. So if anybody can tell you how to make this business pop off, it's me and my leader, Jennifer the Michelle Mason, who's not on here, but she did a video earlier and you will see both of us on Monday. So we got you, boo. Okay? Hugs. pat on the back. Go get the money. All right. Good night.